was giving a talk on mediation in Madrid at a conference in Madrid, and there was a group of us in the conference who used to go out for supper every night, as one does in Madrid at about 11 o'clock at night. We would all go out for supper when it cooled down, and we became quite good friends. And one of the person who organized these suppers was a spectacularly beautiful corporate lawyer from Brussels, really on the upswing in her career. She was probably late 20s, early 30s, something like that, and absolutely brilliant. And she had lived in Madrid and knew her way around and would organize these suppers for her. And so we became quite good friends. When it came turn for my lecture, she came to the lecture, and in the theater, all the people were in their seats, and I'm giving my talk. And the talk is on empathy, and part of the talk involves meditation. I actually do, in a 90-minute talk, I actually do 15 minutes of silent meditation, guided meditation, partly Vipassana and partly metta meditations. And I guide the people through it. And I encourage people to sit up straight, put their feet on the floor, don't lean back in the chair, and get into a kind of a meditative pose. And then we go through the meditation. So in the middle of the meditation, I happened to open my eyes, and my lawyer friend, who was in the front seat, basically right in front of me, was laid out over 3 seats like this, just like this, completely making the point that this was not for her in any way, shape, or form. And so I sat, and I kept my eyes open, and I looked at her as I was still guiding the meditation for the rest of the room. And after a while, she goes, she says, okay, and she goes into meditation and joins in the meditation. But it was such a wonderful expression of protest, if you like. It was hard for me not to burst out laughing, and I so much enjoyed her company that we had a good laugh about it afterwards. In the conversation with her afterwards, she maintained that in the work she did, which was mostly corporate law, but between countries. So she did cross-border mediations in corporate things around Europe. And she spoke about 4 languages and was, super talented at this. But she maintained that empathy had absolutely no part in what she did for a living. It was just not there at all. I didn't agree, and we had many conversations on that. And I think as she grows older, she will probably realize that empathy is actually quite a bit of what she does as she engages with it.